itchy video. Everybody's butt's itchy, nose itchy.
We're going to be taking a look at cake fails, and in particular, Disney Princess Ariel. So there's people who tried to make Ariel cakes. This DIY crap didn't quite go the way they thought it would.
They don't like this.
That probably is the cake fail. All right, so are you guys ready to look at Little Mermaid cakes?
Yeah.
Okay. Cake number 1. This is what Ariel should look like. This is what she looked like on the cake.
She looks...
Would you like that cake for your birthday?
No.
And you guys play along with us. We are going to be taking a look at these and giving these cakes a rating. And then at the end, we're going to say which one is the best and which is the worst.
Yeah.
You stay tuned and watch the whole video and let us know if you agree with us. Let's talk about this cake for a second.
It looks like a baby.
Like a swaddled baby and like a red cloth. Is that her shoulder? What is this? Why are the eyes purple? Why don't they have any white in them?
Why you can just use googly
No,
eyes?
she's supposed to look like that. There's no eyebrows, there's no lashes, there's no white in the eyes. She has no nose, she has no ear, she has no neck. Why is her shoulder like this? Did you fall? I feel like her face is still cute.
She's like, I was like, that's not the cake.
Her smile's like,
Come on, girl.
Ariel, it's me, Ariel. On a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being, oh my goodness, this cake is doing everything it needs to do. This cake is immaculate and perfect. And 1 being, I don't know what happened. This needs to go straight in the garbage can. What would you give this cake?
I will give this a 4. I will give this a 1.
If I gave you this cake on your birthday, you would just say, Mommy, throw it away.
They did try really hard, and I think the few things they were missing is they were just missing the neck, eyeballs, and like their eyeballs. So I'm
You're just missing a neck, eyeballs, and they...
What?
Okay. All right. Give us a second. Let's digest it. Let's eat this. Let's eat the cake. Just eat it. I think the first point we need to say, this is like Walking Dead Ariel. It's Walking Dead Ariel.
There's like blood on the chest.
She's a zombie.
Yeah.
If this was Halloween
Walking
Ariel,
Dead, they be perfect. They can do
she's winning. She's winning. What do you say, Denai?
Yeah.
I think the flower looks okay in the hair.
Yeah.
And I think the hair is actually pretty darn accurate.
I only like the flower. I mean, the eyes.
What? Okay. But I think a little kid like Ellie,
Yeah.
you took your little butter knife
Oh,
and
that must
scraped.
have been her eyeball because
Right,
maybe it's like
she scraped all the frosting off. I don't even know. I don't know. This is bad. What do you give this cake, Ellie?
I give it 1.
You gave the last one. This one is the same level as the last one. The last one was cuter. This actually has more technique in it.
I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm not Simon Cowell. No, I'm the judge.
I'm gonna give this cake a 4. The reason why is because I like zombie stuff, and I feel like this is a pretty accurate Ariel zombie. And you guys leave a comment below. Tell us what you think.
Wait, what? That's not Ariel. Wait, that's not Ariel.
To me, this cake looks like a cat in the middle of a flower. The other 2, I knew they were trying to be Ariel.
But that looks like Ariel's hair. That's Ariel.
That looks nothing. There is nothing on this cake that says this is Ariel. Lucy,
It's like the best, but this, I love that cake.
you like this cake?
Yeah, they tried the base. Ariel.
No, make no mistake.
That's
This is what my Ariel would look like this, but it looks like a cat. You guys leave a comment. Does this look like a cat or does it not? So let's just talk about the good point. She spelled happy 3rd birthday correctly. And I think the pink is pretty. If we're judging it based on if it's an Ariel cake, what do you give it, Naya?
I would give it a 4.
Okay.
Yeah. Give it a sweetie.
You think that's a good Ariel cake? What planet are we living on? Unfortunately, I give this cake a 1. I feel like no effort was really
Mommy,
made
I'm
here.
mad at you.
I'm disappointed in this cake.
Okay, they did the best. I think. See, it kind of looks like an old lady. The colors look like Pennywise, though. Pennywise.
Honestly, it looks like a Picasso. It looks like a...
But it kind of looks like the old lady, Ariel.
And an old lady for skin melting off.
Try getting that lipstick on.
Oh,
Come on,
baby.
kiss me. Come on, kiss me, Grandpa.
If you saw this without the other one, you would know she tried to make Ariel.
Yeah, but she did a perfect job on the flower and stuff. And
The flower looks good. I feel like the hair looks good.
It looks like face cream. Fabulous and famous, like my idea.
Honestly, this looks like Ronald McDonald. This looks like a clown.
His sister!
It looks like Ronald McDonald's sister. Naya, what do you give this? on a scale of 1 to 5?
I give it a 4.
What do you give it, Ellie?
I give it a 10.
You think this is a good cake?
Yeah, 10.
I'm gonna give this cake a 3. All right, so let's see the next one. And we know they're trying to do Ariel because look at the cup in the back. There's flounder.
But that hair, it looks like an orange carrot. No, like, you know, like that sharp blade that cuts carrots off.
Yeah, it looks like shaved carrots.
Yeah, and then they put it on her hair like, look at me, I am Ariel. I got that hair like Ariel. You see me under the seat. Ariel. You see me under that seat. I am a pretty in woman.
I like the pink.
You like the pink. Okay, what else do you like?
That's all I like. I like the glitchy face. You see, I like the glitchy face.
Put a glitch on Ellie's face. Glitch.
It looks like a Roblox Ariel.
Whatever is above her looks like it's eating her hair like a
It does, but I think that is actually Ariel's tail. Like she's laying down in the grotto.
Yeah.
And what I like about the cake, I like that it's cake.
Like,
Select.
you mean like it has no barely any
Select.
frosting on it? It's like it has barely any frosting.
I actually think the tail looks good. I think the body looks
The
good.
bikini's good.
The bikini's good. To me, the hair is just, it just looks like orange peel spread out orange skin.
Salty. And
And
then
I
like
would give it scale 1 to 5.
I'm
gonna give
don't
this a
like
three.
color. I have to say, I'll give it a 3.
I'm gonna give this cake a 2. I'm gonna give it a 2. So let's move on to the next one.
Okay, so I love their tail. That's all I can say. The hair's the wrong color. Her bikini looks terrible.
Leave a comment below. This needs deep examination. We got a lot of fat to chew. So I will say the color of the tail for me is the best part. I really love that color. I think that I like the sprinkles. That being said, the problem is it's stopped down like she's a plumber and like her butt crack is showing. Like it's like she pulled down her tail and like she bent over to get some out the freezer. The whole bottom crack is showing.
Oh, wait.
Like the body is an issue.
I know, right?
And the body shape, it looks like a Twinkie. The skin is showing through the bikini. And it looks like a pair of sunglasses on her chest.
Alright, guys,
Alright,
let's talk about what I like.
I asked you, you said you didn't like it.
This is one. Everything's wrong. The hair is not supposed to be pink. But I do like the tail. What? Teeny itty belly. Let's look at that belly. Kid, take a look at that belly.
Like there's just a random one arm over here. Her other arm's gone. Like we're not even gonna discuss that. My main issue with this cake is the cupcake hair. It looks like she has curlers in her hair, rollers. Like she looks like an old lady that came out the house with curlers in her, pink curlers in her hair. Which I couldn't do in this party. Think about it. When people start taking those cupcakes, which they're probably gonna take first, she's gonna be a bald-headed. What do you give it, Ryan? 1 out of 5.
Give it a 1. No, 2.
What do you give it, Ellie?
I guess a 2.
I'm gonna give this a 4.
What?
She actually attempted to make a whole body out of a cake with the cupcakes.
But where's the other arm though? This is such as
Well, maybe one of the
What's
kids
the next
ate it.
one?
First of all, do we have confirmation that this is supposed to be Ariel? It looks like a Raggedy Ann strawberry shortcake Ronald McDonald cake blob. I think the closest thing I personally think that looks like is Slimer from Ghostbusters.
But the face
disease.
and hair, it looks good.
If you saw this cake, would you think it was Ariel?
Yes.
Her tummy.
You would think if I put
Look
that
at
money
her tummy. It's like
No.
it's like one big tummy.
it looks like Slimer with a bunch of colored disease boogers inside of the body.
No.
The face, honestly, to me, of all the faces I've seen, this is the cutest face. No effort was made with that body.
Yeah.
It's like a big booger. It's like a big kidney. It's like a liver. It's like a body organ. It's like a heart. It's like, I mean, there's a lot of things this is. A mermaid body, that is not. Plus,
Put Ariel's head here, make a giant blob like Slimer, add some babies into it, trypophobia babies, and then
eat it because it's cake. Yum.
Yeah.
All right, so Naya, what do you give this cake?
A 5.
Kids are gonna judge you in the comments.
I sadly have to give it. Just kidding, it's a 10.
I give this cake a 2. If I didn't know it was Ariel, I would give it like, oh, it's a cute face. The body though, it's a below a 1. The body's like a 0. Here we go on our last one. It looks like we have another zombie cake on our hand.
What is that blue thing?
That's her
It's not
bikini.
supposed to be blue though. This cake messed up.
This is a fresher zombie than that other picture was. Like she just died. Like the other one, she's been dead for about a couple years. This one, she's just starting to decay, so her skin's a little, a little gross, but you can still tolerate her. You
Yeah.
still tolerate her. It's bad. It's not good, but it's not the worst. I would say, Naya, what would you give this cake?
I would give it a 2.
What would you give it?
I'll give it a 4.
And I agree with Ellie. I give this a 4. I think good effort was made with this. If it had white in the eyes and eyebrows, a nose, an ear.
The other
Wait.
kind of a little sloppy.
Look at her eye though. Her other eye's like.
And here we go to our last Ariel cake.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what to say.
No, she looks like a clown.
It's a good clown. It's a good clown. If you didn't have that picture, would you know that that was
I
Ariel?
think it was like a pink fairy, a pink
A
clown,
fairy?
a pink clown.
A pink clown.
The hair's long, the mouth looks real, the nose looks real, and the eyes look real.
Wow.
This is a baby's cake. It's a 2-year-old
Wait,
cake.
did the 2-year-old make it? Or did is it for the 2-year-old thing?
I did the icing.
Listen. Look. Okay, so this neck is covered with hair.
Don't bring up that neck. I can't do that. Naya, what do you give this cake?
You know what? This looks like a baby made it. So I'm gonna give the baby a 2.
Ellie, what do you give?
I have to say, I'll give it a 2.
I'm gonna give this cake, I feel like no effort was made, but I don't feel like I should give it a 1. I'm gonna give it a 2, because at least she used the mold and she tried something. Naya, tell me which one of these cakes to you was the best looking Ariel cake? Which one to you in your book, if I gave it to you on your birthday, you'd be like, Mommy, thank you, this is the best cake I ever had.
I'm gonna give it to the cupcake one, the cupcake here one.
Ellie, which one do you say is the best?
This one I think is, I like that cake.
You like the happy booger.
Yeah.
For me, the best cake, believe it or not, is the zombie one.
No, Mommy, do it looks like a beast, the beast.
But now we're gonna give our worst, and you guys leave a comment and let us know if you agree with us with this on our ratings.
My least favorite is going to have to be that one.
This one,
Yeah, because they did
the lion.
They did the worst.
Alright guys, as the kids at home, guess what is my worst favorite one, okay? Is it the zombie one? I'm thinking the cupcake one, or that one.
Yeah.
The blob. In the comments.
The blob.
Which one is the worst cake?
The zombie cake.
My zombie cake? What? That one looks the most accurate. I'm gonna say the worst one out of these cakes for me. I gotta give it to this one. I don't know. They didn't
just
really
don't like
try
it.
as hard as the other people did. The other people really tried harder. All right, guys, that's it. Make sure you check out Wait, what's your name? Ellie TV, Naya TV, and make sure you check out our merch store. We'll be wearing our merch soon. Cray Cray family merch. Naya,